And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. It is time for these Tap Out Truck Series drivers to take to this very, very narrow road course for 6 laps of exciting racing. Now, on the pole is Seth Cole in the number 20. You can see him. He's on the outside of the pace car, technically, which on this road course is known as the inside because the first turn is a right-hander instead of a left-hander. And to his outside/inside is Jessica Shelton in the 94 truck. Now, let me tell you something. Jessica comes into this race dead last in points. This is a great qualifying effort. She's had a couple good qualifying efforts, including a pole, but she just doesn't have the finishes to back it up. So, as we're getting ready for the command here, I talked to her earlier before this race, and she sat down and she said that even though it's still early in the season, she has to get something going. Otherwise, this season is not gonna go off. So this number 94 truck has got to get things turned around. And then in the second row, we have the 80 of Charlie Rodriguez and the 4 of Nick Smith. Now, Nick and Jessica are good friends, and they're starting in the same row. Excuse me. They're still not in the same row, but they're starting in the same in the same lane. So hopefully we'll see if maybe Nick can give her a push on the restart or on the start here to see how that's going to work out. But enough about that, Jazz. Let's go down track south for the most famous words in motorsports and get this first road course race of the season for these trucks underway.
Drivers, start your engine!
Go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen at the end, my friend. Take thumbs up here. You're ready to rock and roll. Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
So I've officially decided that there's only going to be certain racetracks that I'm going to show the starting grid. So, and this really isn't going to be one of those tracks. So let's go ahead and we're going to fast forward to the start of this race here in Canada. Here we go, coming to the green flag. The green flag is out, and we're racing here at Canada. Now, there's one thing I did forget to mention, and that is the fact that we have no caution flags. There are no yellow flags in this race. So if you wreck, it's gonna be tough luck. Seth Cole jumps out to the early lead here. I kind of overdrove that corner a little bit. Excuse me. Jessica has now moved into a good second spot as they're coming to the tightest turns in this track here. Ooh, Jessica got a little off the track there. That's really going to open the door. The 80 of Charlie Rodriguez. Oops. The 80 of Charlie Rodriguez takes second place. As we're looking, Jessica falls back to third. But we're just going to have to keep an eye out on her as these guys are coming. Seth Cole is going to lead lap number 1 for these trucks. We're going to look and see if anyone has had any trouble so far. Oh! Cody Alamis and Preston Plord. Cody Alamis and Preston Plord got off the track there. Nick Bellardo has some damage. Cody Alamis is... There he goes. Tough break for these guys already. As Seth Cole, they must have gotten off the track there. As Seth Cole has a huge lead right now over Charlie Rodriguez. I never knew Seth to be much of a road course racer, but it must be just a clean air. Ooh, Seth overdrove that corner a little bit, but Charlie Rodriguez didn't. It's going to allow that 80 car to close in. I'm not sure now if I am not sure if this is going to be good or not. Just the fact that You know, I'm going to try a different camera angle here. I'm going to kind of do like how Seth does with the turn of death. Except I'm going to hold it right here. We're going to see if anyone goes flying off the track, and if so, who it is. Oh, we got a couple cars. Trent Dunham, Robert Wagner, and the 15, I think that's Pichu London. See, Joey Stats is involved, Carlos Rodriguez, Robert Wagner, Trent Dunham, and Chris Washer. It was Chris Washer. Those cars off the track. Those cars slid off the track there. It's a tough one. Seth Cole dropped some tires off the track there. Look at the closing rate of Charlie Rodriguez right now. Charlie Rodriguez is right there at the back bumper. It's all going to come down to if he can time this right here. Oh, Charlie Rodriguez might have screwed that up. Yep, he did. Charlie Rodriguez screwed that up. So now he's going to have to chase him back down again. I think we have a battle coming on right here. Yep, Nick Smith doesn't know who's going to go with, but here comes the 2 of Andrea Erickson. She's coming in on the inside of Jessica right now as they're heading off into this turn here. Here we go again, kind of looking in the back here, trying to watch these trucks. Alright, doesn't look like nobody else is going to have any problems. But it's still all Seth Cole. With 3 laps to go, can Charlie Rodriguez catch him back up? Seth Cole always seems to have a little bit of a problem here. He doesn't overdrive it this time. Seth Cole started on the pole and took the lead. See, you always got to watch out for this corner. Seth Cole takes that corner perfectly. Charlie Rodriguez is a little high, but not too bad. Look at this, the battle between the females, Andrea Erickson and Jessica Shelton. Jessica needs this good run, and she's going to try to come on the inside now of the 2 truck. Ooh, Jessica put a little bit of a bumper there to that 2 car. Oh, and she gets taken out! Jessica taken out and slams into the wall. The 2 car did not like that move that Jessica put there. And that, ladies, I cannot believe that. That was just downright dirty. As we're going to take a look back now at the front pack here, that was just downright dirty by Andrea Erickson. I don't know what the officials are going to say to that. But that was just downright dirty. Seth Cole kind of overdrives the corner again. But Charlie Rodriguez did too. Seth Cole has just gone a 2.3 second lead right now over Charlie Rodriguez. And Dylan Poteet has moved up to the 4th position. So good run for Dylan Poteet right now. But Seth Cole is just cruising away as we're looking up here. Seth Cole now is going to come and take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Seth Cole here in Canada. Can Seth Cole pull it off, or will he overdrive his corner, or will he overdrive any of these corners and screw himself out of a victory? Jessica Shelton has retired from that accident. I don't think she was able. She definitely wouldn't have been able to get that car back going again. Seth Cole is being extra careful in these corners while the 80 car is pushing it. He's trying. Here comes some really tight turns. Seth Cole nails them. Charlie Rodriguez doesn't, though. See, now Seth Cole can just take it easy. He knows that he knows the spotter told him that the 80 car screwed up those corners, and he can now just take it easy and cruise his way to victory. Seth Cole, he won in the Budweiser All-Pro Series for the first time a couple weeks ago at California. Hasn't been to victory lane in the trucks at all. It's a season of firsts for Seth Cole as he wins his first race in the Tap Out Truck Series. Seth Cole wins here at Canada, at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. A very, very close second. We're not going to go look at the wrecks because we pretty much saw all of them. And we know exactly what happened between the 2 and the 94. But that's just another tough break for Jessica. She had a good run going, and she gets taken out. Not much we can do about it. It's just the racing here. The NNSCRA officials have deemed that hard racing, and the only penalty given for the 2 car of Andrea Eriksson for that is she will have to start at the rear of the field in the next race. That's the only penalty given for the 2 car. As we're gonna take a look at the official results. Seth Cole is your winner. Charlie Rodriguez second. Nick Smith third. I saved the results there. Dylan Poteet fourth. Cassandra Renzi fifth. Trevor Warwick sixth. Jimmy Bly seventh. Austin LaPlante eighth. Alex May ninth. Ashley LaPlante rounds out your top 10. Andrea Eriksson has fallen back to the 27th position. Oh yeah, Andrea Eriksson has fallen back to the 27th position. I think she was called to pit road. I'm not too sure. But as you see your name here, we're now gonna scroll down here to the bottom half of the field. A tough break for Jessica Shelton as she finishes 33rd after starting second. Just one of those racing dings, but a bunch of other cars good. So congratulations to the winner. This race has been brought to you by the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best. We will see you guys next week. Tune in for that. Coming up next are the point standings. Stay tuned for that. Congratulations to Seth Cole picking up his first career Truck Series victory here at Canada. So, until we meet again.